Hey everyone! This is Happy Hour with the Stuff Sisters.
True. Because it's happy hour and we are the Stuff Sisters.
And we're the Stuff Sisters.
So you put it together.
Right.
There it is.
And we brought our own drinks because it's a BYOB kind of party.
What are we
Because
having,
it's virtual.
We're having,
what are we having, Sloane?
we're having cupcakes.
What are we
We're
having?
having cupcake prosecco. One of our
my
favorites.
one of my favorite Prosecco's.
Well, and it's also just one of the cutest bottles ever.
I gotta turn this down.
We've used it at so many parties here at Stuff.
Yes.
Pretty delicious.
We are,
We were talking.
we're talking.
I'm
So
trying to
I'm
remember.
getting the video thingy on my phone so I can track who's joining us and what they
What they want to know about.
want to know what's going on. Hi. Sorry.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Sloane.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so we're having Prosecco. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Happy hour. We hope you guys are ready.
One of a kind, Casey.
We're already one of a
One
kind.
of a kind.
Okay, we're at the store now because our happy hours have moved to Thursdays only. So every Thursday
5:30.
at 5:30
Ish.
we start a happy hour. You guys are invited. Everyone's invited to join us virtually for these parties. One day maybe we'll have them in person. Wouldn't that be fun?
Wait.
Can't do them. Well, no, maybe we can. And
No, there'll be a time like when we have a vaccine, when there's a vaccine,
yes,
we'll be able to have a happy hour in the store and everybody can come celebrate.
yeah,
When
and
there's a vaccine. Because otherwise, a happy hour in the store right now would be 7 people, 6 feet apart, all across the landscape, and you and I behind the counter. And
boring.
what are we learning about our masks? Very difficult to have your drink through the mask.
Yes.
You kind of shove it in your
Okay.
mouth and you remember you got your mask.
Sloane has put a straw to her mask so far, and I actually put a fork full of food directly into my mask the other day. Because when you wear the mask all day, when we're open, we wear them all day long. When you wear them all day, you kind of forget they're there, which is a good thing. And I sat down for lunch, and I was just ready to dig in, so I
This is rare for you at lunchtime.
Right, yeah. I poked some salad, and I was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to actually work. So I had to remove.
You're very excited at lunchtime. I'm
Love
surprised you
lunch.
didn't knock your teeth out.
Lunch is my second favorite meal every day because dinner's my first, followed by lunch and then breakfast, and then snacks. Well, they just kind of float in between.
So just
It's like
wait a minute,
first
wait a minute,
place.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like 1A, 1B.
So the
snacks.
common denominator is just food.
Yeah.
Yes,
So if I
okay.
could live my day in reverse, if I could wake up at dinner and then anyway, whatever. I'm a foodie. I like food. And then, by the way, I'm not a cook foodie. I don't like to cook food. I like to consume food that other people have cooked, and I like to be very involved in the discussion about food. Then I like to pick where to eat my food and what to eat, but I don't necessarily need to prepare it. I'm not that kind of foodie. I'm the other
glad
kind
we've
of.
gotten to the bottom of this.
I'm the other kind of foodie. Okay.
Snacks and all
Sloane, Marla's first cocktail in a month.
that.
So she's
Marla!
not playing around. Fresh lemon juice and tequila.
Oh! Marla's a badass.
And she says, hello, Summer.
The other
I'm sure you
night-
guys can all read that, but that's fabulous.
The other
Marla.
night I was at my writing group that I'm a member of, and I was talking
Were
about
you
Wonder
writing
Woman.
or talking
I
about
was
writing?
Talking about writing.
Okay.
It's a writing group where you talk. And I turned to a friend who's writing a piece, and I said, I'm so sorry, but when somebody says they want a something tequila, all I think of is that person's a badass.
Right.
I mean, tequila has this whole badass thing. Like at the liquor store,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to see gorgeous art, truly gorgeous art, go down the tequila aisle. Because it's these incredible bottles with incredible artwork all over them. I don't drink tequila. It's not
So
my
I
friend.
think that shows that the people who make and drink tequila are passionate about tequila because they put that much effort
I mean,
into
it's-
the presentation
You know the next
of
time you're
said
at Mike's
tequila.
or Gomer's, you're going to walk through it. Because
No,
this tequila
I
thing
used
is...
to drink tequila.
But the
I
bottles
used to
are so
even
cool.
sip shots of tequila many years ago, but I can tell you, woo! Some tequilas, yikes!
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4.
Four. That's definitely,
No, I've never been a tequila girl.
yeah. So
But anyway, beautiful bottles.
some people joined us, Sloane.
Hi.
Elle and Lori.
Cheers. Marla says cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers,
Marla.
Marla. You're a badass.
Elle, we were just talking about tequila. I know your dad's a tequila connoisseur. There's a person who knows good tequila.
And I'm sure that there are some, all those words, smoother, less...
It's just like whiskey or rye drinkers,
Yeah.
or vodka drinkers. I'm currently, if I'm going to drink a hard liquor, it's going to be a vodka, and I'm picky about my vodka. So, and you're picky about your gin.
Pretty much.
You're a gin girl.
I like a dry gin, a London dry.
Yeah.
Tanqueray's fine, Boodles, all that, but yeah, London dry gin.
Yeah. I'd like a top shelf vodka because it doesn't taste nasty.
So if you're watching, type in, tell us the drinks that you like, or whether you're drinking them tonight or not. Obviously,
We're inviting all discussion about alcohol, good, bad, or
it's a
different.
happy hour.
But I want to tell you something really important. I'm gonna start this. At this happy hour, we're giving away a $50 Lucky Happy Hour winner gift certificate. Actually, not technically during this happy hour. If you watch this happy hour show,
It's Dad calls it a show. It's our
show,
TV
it's our
show.
show.
On our TV
During
show.
or after until 5 o'clock tomorrow, Friday,
Till tomorrow night at 5.
Friday, and you comment
Like right now,
comment with the following information. If you tag your friend, not literally, pick one of your friends. You have to tag someone.
So I could tag Marla at Marla Svoboda, and then
and then
send
you're
her
gonna
a note.
write. You're gonna write something to her. That's the ... And then hashtag a store name stuff. Those two things have to be in it. You have to tag someone, and you have to hashtag a store name stuff.
So
now,
I would say at Marla, this is my favorite store. I got my earrings there at a store name stuff.
Right.
And then right then, I would be entered to win.
Yes, or I would, for example, I would put like at Nancy, let's go shop at stuff. They're now open limited hours.
Sure.
And then I'd say hashtag a store name stuff, right? Or
Yes.
let's go shopping, hashtag a store name stuff.
Perfect.
Or whatever. Okay, so do you
So
guys
they
get that?
Type
$50.
it in, type it in on their phone. They're going to win.
Anyone who does that is going to be entered in a drawing to win
True.
the $50. $50 make you holla, holla, holla.
Hi, Vicky.
Okay.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, so I know this is really, I did a really professional sign here,
Kinda
didn't
fancy.
I? It's even on a piece of scrap paper.
Fancy schmancy.
Ooh! So the happy hours afford you guys special inside secrets, like backstage pass to the Stuff Sisters and the store. And so I'm gonna give you one of these in case you've never noticed this before when you're shopping here. Is we don't ever throw a piece of paper away here. When we're done using a printout or a piece of paper or anything, it gets ripped into quarters like this. Yeah, Sloane grabbed some from there. They're all over the place. So like this is old icky scrap paper, right? It gets ripped into quarters, and this is the little piece of paper we use to transfer your price tags from the item to the piece of paper before we gift wrap or wrap it for going home.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know if you've ever noticed this before, this is what we take to our register to actually check you out. We don't take the product because our counters are tight, and that way we can't mess up or forget to take a price tag off. Checks and balances is what they call that, Sloane.
Mm-hmm. Checks and balances.
And
it's good to
reduce,
hear.
reuse, and recycle.
Because one
So-
time I'm standing in front of this incredible wall, which sometimes is overpowering.
Yes.
We won an award for,
Where did it go?
I don't know.
Oh, that was in our office.
Oh, that's right.
We have some in our
Yeah,
office,
we won an
so we'll
award
bring it out
on like
for
year
next
2
week.
for all of our, they send out an enormously small amount of recycling
Right.
every day.
Sloane, room monitor is here. So she
Yeah,
and
she
she
did.
tagged her friend,
Yay!
and she did hashtag store name stuff. Suzanne, thank you for showing everyone how to do that. That if you do what
Room
Suzanne did,
monitor.
but with your own peeps and everything, you will be entered to win $50 to our store. This was donated
By a customer.
by a customer. I know we said that, but
That we love.
I'm still in shock by that, Sloane. I'm really in shock by that, right? Okay, so we'll put all this here. So, we thought a little bit last week, right? It was last week.
We were here last Thursday was our first week.
I'm
of
getting
being
confused
open.
because we did them so often, now I keep thinking one's on Tuesday, one's on,
No,
they're
and
all
then
on Thursday
We
now.
walked the whole store. And Dakota, my
Oh.
son, who is our cameraman, he walked the whole store with us.
Right,
And we looked at everything. Well, not that one thing, but.
what we did. So quick review. Store is open to the public 3 days a week from noon to 5, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Closed completely, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Open for by appointment on Thursdays. And if you're out and about and haven't thought to make an appointment, call in because we do have slots often that aren't filled. We had 2 or 3 walk-bys today, or call-ins today for last-minute appointments. We were able to accommodate all 3.
Yeah, because
So-
the customers who had appointments have just left.
Yeah, so because they don't, we block out an appointment time for you, but the customer doesn't always use all the time. So there are like kind of walk-up appointments to accommodate people. Okay, so That is so cute. So here's what we thought about. We're like, okay, we're back in the store. We were thinking, we're back in the store. We are open some, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're thinking, what can we do for our happy hour people that is special? Because when we were doing happy hours from our home, what was special about that is you got to hear stories and all that, which you'll always get to hear and all that. And you got to be inside our homes, which is kind of fun. But we also had selected stuff for you that was coming in new or in the store that no one else could get their hands on, right?
True.
So now that the store's open, we're
Everything
like,
you're saying is true.
it's true, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we were thinking, okay, for our happy hours, how do we do something special for our happy hour viewers? What is special for our happy hour viewers? So this week it is first pick. First pick. We are getting new stuff in, and today, and I think yesterday a couple things, but anyway, mostly today we got a bunch of new stuff, and it is not in the store. It is not online. We are giving you first pick. So if you want any of these items, and if they sell out before anyone buys them, so be it.
So just type
It's
on your
special for
screen
you.
if you want something, and we'll get it to you. And I want to say hi to Carla and hi Harl. Thank
Hi.
you for joining us at the
Hi
happy hours.
everyone.
So first pick.
Okay, that is so
You
cute.
had
Ella and Suzanne are talking to each other right now. It's perfect. Which I love it. I love that you guys are being social with each other. Okay, before we start
Happy
the first
hours
item,
are
let's do a
social.
cheers to
cheers.
our viewers.
Cheers to first picks.
I've seen this
So,
stuff.
one of the biggest benefits to working at stuff or being one of the stuff callers is we get first pick. So now we are passing that amazing opportunity on to you. Okay, so where do you want to start?
You can start anywhere you want.
Let's start with this. Only two.
2 or 4.
2 or
4 total, I think. 4.
Okay. This is a terracotta vase, and it has I just was looking at the price. A blue reactive glaze, stands about, well,
Let's measure it.
let's just measure
I'm gonna
that.
have to measure you.
Stands about,
Hi Lori. Hi Jessica.
what does that say, Dakota? 13 inches tall, something like that, a little more?
Yep.
13 inches tall.
It's great because it has a whole little texture to it.
It's got
all
an
little
amazing
bubbles.
texture. Dakota, are you able to get that texture, do you think?
Uh-huh.
Okay. $40. 40. Amazing price for this piece. It's terracotta base. So it has terracotta. It can hold water. We do recommend when you're using terracotta that when you put water in it,
That you
this
put-
can leach. So you need to, if you're going to use a lot of water,
Not like a leech.
right?
It'll leech out.
If you're going to put water, it can. So you put a saucer into this, or you want to make sure you put in dry floral or sticks or things like that. It also looks amazing just the way it is. So that one is 40. If you want one of these, we think
And it
we
looks
have
good
two.
with this one. That's 20. I love the little tip on it. The little opening is so different than the other one, but they are the same glaze, same designer. I think these are pretty special. Dakota, I keep turning it a little bit, so sorry. Well, some of these make me think of like it feels like the surface of the moon if the moon were blue, which it sometimes is at night. I mean, sometimes the moon is blue, right? So this one is 20 and the big one is 40.
And we only have two
This
of
one,
each.
6 and 4.
6 and 4. 6 and 4.
6 of the little and 4 of the small.
So if you were Dakota's height, 6'4", is that how tall you are?
6'3",
It's close enough. Whatever.
6 something.
6 something. It's taller than I can. And I have to look up, and I have to reach up to hug my own nephew. For goodness sakes. Okay, so first pick. Those two vases are in the first pick. Remember, there's a bunch of new people who just started viewing Sloane, so I'm going to stop real quick and do this again. We are doing a drawing for a lucky happy hour winner of $50. To register for the drawing, in comments, you have to tag a friend of your choice. So tag someone and use their name. Write something positive.
Be nice.
Be nice, and then hashtag a store name stuff. These two things you have to do to be entered to win. We are going to let people tag and hashtag and comment until 5 o'clock Friday.
Tomorrow.
Because we have a lot of people who watch these later because they have a conflict or whatever. We
You
will
say
leave them
5
out.
o'clock Friday, like Friday's really far away. That's like tomorrow.
Tomorrow, and then we will do a drawing for the winner and we will contact them. So through Facebook, because that seems fairly easy, right?
It does.
So
It seems
okay.
fairly easy.
Next, Sloane, you pick next. I picked these. What's next? First pick. These are things that just came in that our other customers do not have access to yet because they're not in the store and they're not online. So they're just here for our happy hour customers.
This because it's going to make my photo, the gentleman taking all of our pictures, taking our film today, very happy. This is Dogs Smiling for Dog Reasons. It's called Waggish. It's one of my new favorite books. I actually spent a lot of time with it this afternoon. It's $12.95.
If you lay it flat, does it not do that, Dee? Okay.
And inside are pictures and little quotes. I just scared the crap out of the UPS guy and the dog is laughing. I mean, this book, the photography is hilarious. Somebody call a doctor, I've got disco fever.
I'm sorry, that's
these dogs' faces
that looks like my dog.
A little bit. But this made me think of you, Dakota,
That looks
today.
Lori Akers just got on and she just registered too to win. But that looks like your friend Mary's dog a little bit, doesn't it?
Okay, Suzanne, I'll pull a book for you. Look at this one.
Okay, Suzanne wants
We're
a wagon.
leaving for the office soon. I've got a banana peel stashed under the bed that I've been dying to play with. Of course, this dog doesn't know that nobody goes to the office right now. But anyway, Waggish, brand new to our store. Waggish is humorous in a playful, mischievous, and facetious manner. $12.95. It's going to be my new favorite.
It's gonna be your new favorite.
It's my new favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Suzanne wants one. Okay, so Waggish. All right.
Can do.
Let's do one more book,
Do one more book.
and then we will go to some.
Hey, that
cups
one
or
is a
something.
little too fitting.
Okay. I want you guys to know that when this came in, we were like, God, did we like have like a premonition or something?
That the whole world was
Okay.
going to fall apart.
These are quotes, uncommon words for uncommon times. Hello. Don't forget to sing in the lifeboats. Okay. These are all quotes that celebrate that sort of, okay, it sort of celebrate the whole idea of don't forget to sing in the lifeboat. Give me the luxuries in life and I will willingly do without the necessities.
That is so Frank Lloyd
To
Wright.
gain that which is worth having, it may be necessary to lose everything else. Keep cool. It will all be 100 years hence. That's kind of funny.
I just love that.
Okay.
A problem is a chance for you to do your best.
Yes, the problem is a chance for you to do your best. Sloane, are you doing your best?
Every day.
Okay, so what else we got in here?
I don't know. I went through that.
Hard times ain't quit, and we ain't quit.
Yep.
I mean, this just goes on.
It's just a great little handbook to give to be. It'd be great for a graduation gift.
Yeah.
Be a great graduation.
Be a great,
gift.
like, just reminder right now.
like it's
Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget to sing in the lifeboat.
Sing in the lifeboat.
That would be the signature quote based on the title. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with what there is. If that is not perfect for today, I don't know what is. Hemingway does it again.
Dang it.
Hemingway was a drinker, and we're having a happy hour.
Oh, we have a book for him.
Yes, we have a book for
We have a
drinkers
book
like
for
us.
Hemingway.
Okay, so this one is $9.95. If you want one, now's your chance.
Our Hemingway, my ode to Hemingway then, if we're going to do that, is Cocktails for Drinkers. Not even remotely artisanal, 3 ingredient or less cocktails to get to the point. I thought this book was hilarious, but they're real recipes. Vodka, Sprite, vodka, Sprite. I mean, come on.
That's hilarious.
It's just, how hard does it have to be?
That's like a beginner's book to drinking.
There's great old art in it. Very simple, and it says it, not even remotely artisanal, 3 ingredients or less cocktails to get to the point. But it tells you also percentages and
There
ounces
is no
and all that.
mixology going on here, folks.
No.
There's no fancy schmancy.
There's
this
no-
is straight up drinking the way we all began.
Well, we came about by Hemingway.
These are the kind of drinks that when I was 21, you were able to order. 2 ingredient drinks. That's what you got.
Look at
Maybe
that.
3. Red wine.
1
Wait.
bottle of red wine.
Makes 1 large drink. Wait, this is hilarious.
It's true.
Oh my God, is Laura Brooks on? She is a red wine drinker like me, and she will think it's hilarious. 1 bottle of wine makes 1 large drink.
I love it. I mean, this is a great book.
Oh my God, this is the best humor book we've had in ages. That's hilarious. Hilarious. This one is, did you tell the price? $14.95. Check out this vintage art. The vintage, like, what do you call that? Comic style.
Those people are serious. Going back to what we talked
Reminds
about
me of
earlier.
New
with-
Yorker drawings. New Yorker magazine drawings.
Reminds me of what we were talking about with Marla earlier. These people are badass.
These are bad.
These people have been sitting at the bar.
I'm
for
sure
a
there's
while.
some tequila drinks in there that people. So we have other people have joined us. Lots of
Yay!
other people, which is good. Okay, that goes over there. You guys want to just let us know. We did not get big piles of these, so like, don't get. Okay, you know the drill.
Stuff doesn't get big piles of stuff.
I know we just don't. Okay, these are one of my new favorite things in the whole wide world. I'm in mad love with these
You
for
are
a
in
lot
mad
of
love
reasons.
with them.
In love with these. Okay. So,
we grew up with parents who had enamelware. We had lots of cups hanging on strings near the water hose so that we could drink out of the hose, but in a tin cup.
right, these are
So
like
we
the
used to call
amazing
these tin cups, but now they're enamelware.
Yes.
Okay?
Welcome, Pat and Deb, to the happy hour. Thanks for joining us. Cheers to you.
Cheers to Deb.
Cheers.
Cheers to Pat. Yay!
Yes.
Yay
Okay.
to Pat.
So these are tin enamel cups.
We don't say tin. They're just enamelware.
Enamelware.
Tin is old school.
They're squatty and wide, which I love.
It'd be
Okay.
great with a cold drink.
Not breakable. Very important when it's early in the morning for Casey and her coffee. Okay.
Get a little warm with coffee. Just so you know.
$12 each, 4 patterns available. And let me tell you, the other reason I'm in love with these. Okay, first of all, I like cups. I like bowls. I like cups.
This would be great.
is my
Like
thing.
ice cream man. Can you imagine?
I was just
Put
gonna
your hand
say
in
that.
I got there first.
The perfect ice cream
I was
cup.
there first.
Because you could actually think about this. You could pre-portion out the ice cream for like dessert after dinner.
Put it in the freezer.
And put it in the freezer with a
Yep.
cute little cold spoon. Wouldn't that be cute?
Tie the spoon on.
So cute. Yeah. Oh, you could tie the spoon on. How cute would that? For social distancing.
Who's smart?
Okay. First of all, you guys need.
Who's the smart
You guys
sister?
do realize that if you're going to be social distancing outside and serving any type of food or anything,
No spittle.
not breakable, it's really important. So if anyone drops this on the driveway, uh-oh, not really. Okay, but wouldn't that be cute? You could pre-tie on the spoon, make them cold, and then you just have to set them out, and people could reach 6 feet over and pick them up.
I love how many of our friends know each
Love
other.
this. I'm going to be right back. So tell them about this. I'll be right back.
Okay, you're gonna tell them about this.
Okay.
So, this we are giving away an incredible customer of stuff and friend of stuff bought this $50 gift certificate for us to give away to you. So all you have to do is do that thing on this piece of paper that I am finding right now. Tag a friend, tell them a little story of something you got, and then tag at a store name stuff. Hashtag. Hashtag. Call it what you want. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing.
Look at other people's comments. They're doing it very well.
Well, Suzanne has it up in the comments. It's pretty cool. So you could do at Marla Svoboda. I want to take you to my favorite store. Hashtag a store name stuff. Do that until 5 o'clock tomorrow night, and you'll be in the drawing for this incredible $50 gift certificate to my favorite store stuff.
Okay. 2 things. One is, you do realize that any cup is a great opportunity to put a little plant in. Especially our little dried, fake. They call them artificial, but I call them fake.
Faux.
Succulents, faux.
Faux.
I think that's just a cute little dust gift. And no care. No one has to worry about killing it because you can't. Okay. But look, I just realized, Sloane.
Cindy, I totally love my ice cream in a
Look
cup.
at the mix.
Oh yeah.
Look how cute these look with our
paper
fake
plates.
paper plates. These are melamine plates that look
Lock
like.
it on your head. See, she'll do anything I
La,
say.
la, la, la,
She'll do anything I
la,
say.
la, la. Wait. Do I look like one of those monkeys? You know what I'm talking about?
Only if she does it longer.
That was funny, wasn't it?
It was funny.
Dakota got a little bit of a laugh there. Okay. They look like paper plates. They're molded to look like paper plates, but they're melamine. Machine wash.
Say melamine.
Machine. Melamine. Melamine. Dishwasher safe.
Mhm.
So you can
Drop safe.
Drop safe. I'll show you. I'll demonstrate.
No, pick it up. Look.
Okay. And look how cute they look with our new enamelware cups.
Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't they the cutest?
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Here, I'll just lean them up. Here, here's what I'll do. I'll lean them up like this so you can see. These come in 4. These are $6.25 a plate. They come in these 4. We're gonna have them in other styles also, but I brought these over because so you could buy the same pattern more than once. They're sold individually.
Right.
So anyway, look at these. How cute these would be. Wouldn't this be a cute set? And look, you could definitely social distance with this. You could have appetizers, little drink. You know what, Sloane? I bet this would hold sparkling
I bet it would
drink
hold a
very
sparkling
well.
drink, absolutely.
The nice thing about enamelware is it gets cold and stays cold, and that would keep your drink from getting hot.
Jessica said she gave these to a friend that has 3 kids and they loved it.
And oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what else this would be good in? Baked beans.
Yeah.
Potato salad.
So you use
side
that for that,
salad.
and then
Dakota's nodding really big.
it's like, yeah.
Ooh,
baked
mac
beans.
and cheese with bacon crumbles on top. Or if you happen to have some shredded lobster, you could just throw that on.
Shredded lobster. 'Cause everybody has that. So these mugs, cups are dishwasher and oven safe. However, they are metal and should not go in the microwave.
Right, but they are
Unless you
oven
want to watch
safe.
the sparks fly.
So oven safe. So you could prepare a warm. Oh my God, chili party.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It's so hot outside, we're not having chili.
It's not that hot at night.
It's hot.
Okay, chili. Pre-prepare it with melted cheese on top. Keep them in the oven. Pull them out. Drop them on here. Fritos, right? And maybe a little
Hot dog.
hot dog.
Sure.
And then you have chili hot dog Frito style. Look at that.
Cute.
So cute. Drop them in the dishwasher.
Too cute.
Done. And then you
Too
have
cute.
a second set for your ice cream afterwards. I am getting in the mood for a party. Who's hosting? Who is hosting?
I'm not hosting.
Oh my God. Ryan Go says if we make the mac and cheese, he'll bring the lobster.
Oh!
Done.
That's
We
a-
will be texting you.
That's a main boy for you.
Uh-huh. Am
That's
I allowed to
amazing.
order mac and cheese from a local?
Yeah, absolutely.
From
Could
a
order
local
from
restaurant?
my husband. Dakota, doesn't your father make incredible mac and cheese? Yes, he's nodding his head.
All right, Ryan, now she's invited her husband. I guess you know him, so okay. What else? All right, what are we going to show them next one?
You could do that at your party.
Okay, this is first picks. So anyone who just got on, I'm just telling you what we're doing.
We're showing you
We're
things
showing you
you've
things
never
that
seen before.
just got to the store today that no one else has seen yet, so you get first pick, and if we sell out, it all goes to you guys. That's fine with us. They're not online. They're not in the store yet. They're still behind the counter. Backstage pass.
Way behind the counter.
Way behind the counter.
Way
Okay.
behind.
We
the
thought
counter.
this would be really good for this situation we find ourselves in, the big book of family games. Okay, 101 family and group games. Oh, sorry, Dakota, I keep forgetting to lay it flat. No phones allowed. That's my favorite part of this book. No phones allowed. You know, that's wonderful. We're making Cindy hungry, by the way. So I think I may have to have one of these because we need more family games. But look at all these games.
These are Not in a Million Years, 3+ players. It goes through how to play the game, what you're going to need, what the scoring is. Casey and I thought it was amazing because there were games in here that we've never played. We crack ourselves up. Yes, we do. We are
What
hilarious.
is these? I'm trying to figure out what these
Jimmy
are.
played with Betty's Nostrils. JPMBN.
No, it's a W to them.
Whatever.
But it's an M to
Who's
us.
I mean, this
Have
is
another drink.
a fabulous book.
Okay, hold on.
Another drink.
Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out
But it
is
has
what's
game
the
times.
key for these things? Okay, hold on. I have to look up the key. Hold on. Let's look up the key.
There's keys on all of them.
I know, but
See the little colors down the edge?
warning. It says right here, warning. This book has 101 ways to distract you and your family and friends from looking at your phones for significant stretches of
So
time.
she's looking for things that are on this key. Obviously,
There's
they
something
mean
that's
something.
meaningful here we have
And my
to learn.
sister really has to learn about it.
I may have to look in a minute and figure it out.
I mean,
don't
if this
know
were in a
what it
Dewey
means.
Decimal card, you'd be in heaven.
You know, I'm kind of a data junkie, research junkie.
Big time.
Love this stuff. Mind readers, getting to know you. We crack ourselves up. You're a star. Fool me once. Make a plan, Stan.
Pick a dance, Dan.
Ready, set, go. Try to remember. That'd be tough for me. I'm puzzled, and let's get physical.
Which is Social Olympics.
Social Olympics.
We've been playing
So-
more games at my house.
I think those are the codes for them. That's the little code.
I love it.
Isn't that fun? I am puzzled. See, it's got a little puzzle piece.
Aww.
Isn't that the cutest? Oh, and guys, it's got one of those like laminated covers. So if you were playing and you get like a spill, a soda or a
It's a good
spill, or if you're eating mac and cheese in one of our new cups and you like drop some, it'll be okay. You can just wipe that off.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is it time to talk about the gift certificate again?
No, we should talk about
Or
this.
is it not? You're gonna have to help me because I just lost my connection.
No, we have,
Not to you, Sloane, just to the
well,
video.
we're close enough, I think.
We're always
I mean, like,
connected.
really close. Too close. So we're giving away a
Too hot, too
$50
handle.
gift certificate to the store tonight until 5 o'clock tomorrow. If you go onto this stream that we're filming right now, this is where I get a little confused because I'm not very good at this. You did a great job. If
I'm
you
really good at games.
tag a friend, so at Sloane Simmons, and then tell me something about the store, and then if you wish to, and then hashtag a store name stuff. If you do this and this, and a post on this little movie that we're making right now, then you're in the running to win $50.
And we will do a drawing.
Don't you think I did a good job? I mean, Dakota,
Very
thank
good
you for
job.
the thumbs up. I appreciate that, sweetheart.
Very good job. Very good job. Okay.
Very
Also, for people who weren't on in the very beginning, Dakota, could you do another close-up of the current hours and how we are available for many different shopping styles, different comfort zones for different people. So open to the public 3 days a week by appointment, 1 day a week, online 24/7, pickup, both curbside and in-store pickup. So whatever you're ready for, whatever comfort level you are at, we are available to you the way you want to shop. Wasn't that smart of us? We're so proud. Okay. Next first pick item, Sloane.
It's a mango wood and marble cheese tray. And it has
is
a rough
so
edge.
beautiful.
It is so beautiful.
So beautiful.
It is hand wash. I wouldn't put wood in the dishwasher, but I had to say that with a little bit because somebody might. All surfaces are safe for food, so it's a great cheese.
Charcuterie.
That's
Here
right.
we come.
This piece is 30. We're gonna have 6 of them total. But I
They'll all be
love.
slightly different, but look at the natural edge on that.
I love this.
The bark. There's actually bark from the original tree.
Mango wood.
The mango wood. And
They do have protectors for this tabletop.
it has clear feet, nice little clear silicone feet so that it won't scratch anything. $30 is an
Mark.
amazing price. But I just envision this, a little bit of prosciutto, maybe some salami, maybe a little chutney on the corner here, Sloane. Goat cheese, possibly a little sliced.
Some apple and an apricot would be good, and then also I'm very partial to cashews. Cashews are delicious in charcuterie.
And what would be very wonderful is if you put your cheeses on the marble side, if you chilled this a little bit, put your cheeses on the marble side, it would help keep your cheeses cool, and you can put your meats out towards the wood side, which help keep them room temp. So yes, I do think this way because I'm an overthinker. $30, guys. These are amazing. And I think this would make a fantastic gift for housewarming. People are still moving. People are still getting homes. I think it'd be a wonderful gift if you've been invited to a social distancing barbecue or something like that, where people are now serving outside in their homes with a 6 feet distance and all that. Small groups, but if you want to take something, $30 is a very reasonable gift to take to someone. Be wonderful for a wedding gift. Sometimes some people are having weddings that you're not necessarily invited to, but you want to send. You heard they were married recently. You want to send them something, or an engagement gift would be really good for that. Be a good gift for like your girlfriend, like Casey, who loves to set out meat and cheeses, even in her home alone when she's in quarantine, for example.
She's going to put them in those new little metal cups, I bet.
Yes.
So I want to do a shout out to our online store. This lovely item that Cindy is back in stock. Back in stock. Back in stock. This is a hand cleanse. It's aloe and alcohol, so it is a moisture transfer. So the alcohol, because it's 66% alcohol, takes all.
This is our demo. Here, Sloane, let me
takes all the bad stuff off your body.
demonstrate.
I'm going to rub it around. And then the aloe puts moisture back. I have to say that my hands have not been in better shape for over a year.
No cracking,
Since
peeling.
I started using this about 9,000 times a day.
And it's a mandarin and musk, so it is.
So Dakota,
a
I'm sorry, that's the one that's
gender-neutral scent.
taped. So that it's our store. Everyone that comes in our store is offered to have some and use some while they're here.
Free while you visit.
But this is on our online store, a store named stuff.com. It's back in action, people.
Back in action. Okay, let's hit another
Back in
first pick.
action.
You guys want another first pick? Who wants another first pick? By the way, if anyone wants anything they
Hi,
want to
Fonda.
see in the store that you know about or have remembered and you want us to feature it, or just go talk about it real quick, we're happy to do that. So don't be shy. Okay, first pick. These just came in. We haven't even had time to put like the stuffing in them. So these are a patterned velvet,
Fully lined.
fully lined with satin, cosmetic or travel case. It has a wonderful little leather fobby,
Little tassel.
little tassel.
It's got a killer zipper.
It's got a fabulous,
Awesome zipper.
fabulous brass zipper with a really easy pull. $16. We have them in blush.
Great for people going away to college in the fall, which
This is
will happen.
This is almost like a midnight blue, I think.
Thanks, Suzanne, for putting it on the little feed thing.
Yes, thank you, Suzanne, our room monitor.
Room monitor from Deluxe.
We've got like a midnight blue, and then we have this really wonderful burnt gold or orangish color. This is very vintage color, don't you think?
But quite vintage. It reminds me of Grandma's sofa.
It does. Oh my God, divan.
The van was true.
That thing
Sucker
was
was
the
so
longest
long.
thing. Like 6
It
people
was the
could
largest
sit on
thing
the
in
damn
Boonville,
thing.
Missouri. I
It
swear
was.
to God.
Incredible. The whole family could sit on it at Christmas.
Forever.
And face one way. Okay, $16. Those are the 3 colors. We have multiples, but not a lot. Well, they're not over here anyway. So if you
I
need
think 4 of
these,
each.
4 of each. So if anybody wants one of those, we're happy to pull it.
4 of each. The gold one will remind you of Grandma Simmons' divan.
Oh, Ryan got Jeff some of that amazing hand sanitizer at
A starting
Hashtag
spot.
Starting. Okay, we're doing another book?
Yeah. So Casey and I at our store, we have a tendency to bring in things for little ones. We do a lot of gifts for newborns. So we do a lot of, our store maybe isn't where you come to buy outfits for children, but we have great gifts for children, especially for baby showers. We've shipped a lot of gifts for baby showers. This one made us laugh so hard that I might have almost wet my pants. 100 first words for little geniuses.
Only the babies are supposed to wet their pants.
I know.
Not the parents.
But it's fantastic. So it's
lay it down because it
Sorry.
no, it reflects. I'm watching the video. I'm just trying to be
entropy. This would be a little word for little genius. Diffusion.
I mean, this is hilarious, right?
Dakota may have to kick in because he did all this in college. Or not.
Hydrocarbon.
This is the periodic table. Bunsen burner. Beaker. Beaker. Beaker.
Proton.
Hydrocarbon. Look at the lighter.
On a cork.
Look at the lighter. All of the setup for it.
Hydrocarbon.
Neutron, proton, quark, quark. So this is
That
our...
reminds me of the movie Roxanne.
Oh, of course. We just watched that the other night.
Oh my God, I love that movie. It's one of my favorites.
It's fantastic. Well, it's not like
Yes.
she's a rocket scientist.
Actually, she is.
So our first 100 words for little geniuses.
Earn more sessions by sleeving.
$9.99. That's not $10. It's $9.99.
If you give us a penny, it'll be $10.
A lipid bilayer right here. Okay. And I believe Dakota is my son and he's our camera person. I believe that we made this for a class probably in 5th or 6th grade, but he did this on the top of a bagel. And we had to cut little things up. He cut little things up to be all the different mitochondria and all the rhizomes and stuff. Anyway, love this book, 100 First Words for Little Geniuses, and it is a board book. It is very, very thick pages. Also for the little ones who like to
That's what my daughter tried to consume her books. Barbara Sloane said she's laughing and loving the divan commentary because that's what they called it too.
Well, you
The
have to.
divan.
Well, Grandma said,
Right.
said that over a certain feet,
Yeah.
it was no longer a sofa,
Sofa, it was a divan.
So
This
it was
thing was huge.
huge.
We regret letting it get out of the family.
When we were little, I could lay at one end with my head on this thing, and you could lay on your, and our feet would not touch. I mean, it was absolutely massive. It was the living room. It was the entire living room.
It was the entire living
It was the entire
Oh,
living room.
since some of you guys weren't on at the very beginning, did you guys see these? These are that reflective glaze that has that rough surface, reactive glaze, sorry,
Hi, Katie.
that causes holes and bubbling and stuff in the kiln and makes this amazing surfaces. $40, I don't remember, $20, limited number of these that we have available. Oh, and they make a cool noise. Can you hear that, Dakota?
All true.
It's like my own personal bongo. Okay, anyway, these are first picks
So
too.
have you played bongo before?
Those are going to sell really fast because it's a lot of bang for your buck gift.
Have you played bongo before?
Yes, actually I have.
When?
You don't need to know everything.
Where was the bongo?
Possibly at a party type situation. Sort of like a ceremonial kind of a thing. Okay. All right. So we talked about little people. Now let's talk about little books.
You mean the little people? We talked about babies.
We're talking about babies for little people.
They're little
people.
Baby
So
women.
now we're going to talk about little books for big people.
Yes, these
Okay.
both are magical.
The Tiny Book of Tiny Pleasures. This is one of my favorite new gift books. It's a flow book. Okay.
I'd feel flowy.
It has all these wonderful checkmark little inspirations and things. Okay. A hand to hold. And then it has little facts. A hug. Lighting candles. These are things like you can check them off. That you've done these things. Warm hands. Anyway, it's just a wonderful little book with all this beautiful little artwork and these little statements. and it is just a cute little treasure, and it's small and petite, and it's $9.95, and it says on the back, happiness is splashing in puddles, drinking tea out of a beautiful china cup, or beautiful enamel cup, right, which you put over there. Having a ladybug on your finger, peeling an orange in one go. Just peel an orange. You can even not do it in one go. I love peeling an orange.
We were here alone and we were cleaning, and I caught that butterfly that had come in the store.
Yes,
and I got it. I manipulated it to land on my hand, on my finger, and then I seriously slowly walked it out of the store. I talked to him the whole time. We got outside in the wind, and it blew up. It was incredible.
It's wonderful.
I always want to call them monarchs, but I don't think it was a monarch. I think it was that other butterfly that looks like a monarch, but isn't.
Okay, I see a new gift kit being formed. I see a new stuffed gift box coming into my head. This and a teacup and a wonderful relaxation product, and we've got a new stuffed gift box right here. So if anybody wants one of these.
Tiny book of tiny pleasures. Little teeny tiny weeny whiny.
I want to tell you guys, these books come in and go out so fast that sometimes you never see them. That's how fast they come through. Okay, this is a little book of affirmations.
Okay. What was the character?
And there's a whole bunch of affirmations in here, guys. It's just a little book of affirmations. I love how simple the artwork on this one is. Beautiful. It's a little more mature artwork. It's just wonderful. Okay, so you can just pick one of these, right? I welcome the experience of happiness in my life. Look, Sloane, it's you.
It is totally me.
It's
but
Sloane
I gave away that
floating.
bikini a couple years ago.
Yes, we're floating in this picture. We're floating, and we're floating, and we're floating. So affirmations are those things that you
tell yourself,
that are actual practices that you're supposed to sit down and repeat this in some sort of practice. So these are affirmations.
So again, little teeny tiny weeny whiny. I love
Itsy
her.
bitsy.
I loved her.
I know.
Love her.
Gilda Radner. She's referencing Gilda Radner. People don't realize
It's a
that.
little teeny tiny weeny whiny.
That would
Okay.
be Emily Litella.
Oh, that's Emily Latella?
Latella.
Miss
Emily
Latella.
Okay. So, references, hopefully some of you get.
All
All right, it's time. Me too. It's time to talk about the $50 giveaway.
Go with the giveaway.
We are having a drawing for $50 to our store that was generously donated by a customer, because our customers are freaking amazing and always seem to blow my brain with how awesome they are and how generous they are. So
And
a customer
nice and pretty
is
and
giving
sweet
someone else $50 for watching
and handsome.
these happy
And
hours. What?
What?
Gorgeous and handsome and beautiful and smart. What? Tiny and And all you have to do to enter to win is a comment on this video post by 5 o'clock tomorrow, which is Friday, May 29th, is you have to tag a friend of your choice, write something nice and polite and wonderful, and then hashtag a store name stuff. So invite a friend to maybe discover us, invite a friend to know about the happy hours, invite a friend to say hello to other friends, whatever it takes. Prosecco. A great way to end your workday. A great way to end your workday. So, let's do a sign.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's one. I thought that was two. Okay, look at this fun new tin sign.
That makes me think of another song. One happy family are we live our life. Do you know the song I'm talking about, Dakota? We live our lives in the trees. I can't remember it all.
So, Lou Seibert, this is who made this design. It has a little signature back here.
It's metal. It's enameled metal. Again.
These are reproductions, so this was a sticker, but that's the signature of the actual artist who designed it. Because we not just work with artists who do one-of-a-kinds, we do with artists who do reproduction pieces, so that the price can be amazing, like this sign, $30. Metal. So this could be on an outdoor porch, on a front door. It could be on your screened-in porch. It could be on your garage. It could be on the side of your house.
It has two welded, fully welded, not just stuck on with glue, fully welded pieces
Hooks.
here. So hooks, you can put a beautiful ribbon on it and hang it right
And
on
it
your
is
front door.
perforated and stamped, so the pattern is, as you can see it here, is raised. And then this is enameled. So it's not just spray painted on.
It's
It's
cool.
enameled on, so it can't wear out easily. If you're going to put it in a high sun location, I would suggest doing a polyurethane spray about once every 2 years. Start it that way.
Oh, yeah.
and then it will,
And this guy, she
Hold up.
said, is $30.
how many do we have?
I think I have 4.
I think we have 4 of those.
4.
Something like that. So if you want one,
Uh-oh, Barbara Sloane busted us, one of a kind.
oh my gosh. And someone said, can you add the word sometimes? Okay, that's funny.
Yes, you can do anything with a Sharpie. And we have.
Get your paint pens out, sister.
We've done everything with Sharpies.
You know, what you could do, Carrie, is you could just have like a little magnet, and you could have different words. You can make little word magnets in here that you just slap over the word happy.
So one fussy family.
One family we are is always true, right? But you know, you could have like, you know, one fussy family, one hungry family, one hangry family. You could have a bunch of different interactive ones. You're creative, we know this because you're a jewelry artist. So you can probably whip that up in no time, right? Okay, so another book. This is a really awesome book. Must have this book.
This is a self-guided book about accepting yourself for exactly who you are, which I think there just comes a time where you have to do that. I'm almost there myself. But I like this workbook quite a bit. It's got lots of different questions that it asks, space for you to have your answers, incredible artwork throughout. So when you're thinking about your answer for page 5, you've got beautiful things to look at. Taking breaks. It does an enormous amount of guiding. So this is more of a guided journal, but it makes you do some work. It's got great quotes, great art. The people who put this book together put an enormous amount of time into it. So this is my perfectly imperfect life, 127 exercises. So it's about time that we all got there. Plus, there's a bonus sheet of stickers right here.
I
And
love
there's-
stickers.
There is
So fun.
nothing in the world that I love more than stickers. I've been having some mail correspondence with a very good friend of mine who I met in junior high, my friend Sherry Jackson, and she and I, all of our envelopes to each other are covered in stickers. So you get my perfectly imperfect life self-acceptance journal to write in, and
bonus stickers
bonus stickers
for a
to
low
enjoy
price.
for all of your friends.
For low price up.
$15.95.
Here's what I also think about this. Can I borrow that real quick?
$15.95.
I like to think, and I think most people probably think this about Sloane and I like to think that I accept my imperfect self pretty well, and that I celebrate my imperfect self pretty well. And I'm sure when you guys look at us, you think, those are two confident women who love themselves and like themselves and blah, blah, blah. True, true. But that takes work some days. Some days you're just not there 100%. Some days you're not there even 10%. The truth is, that is a
What
constant.
percent were you at today?
Today I was at a high percentage. I woke up feeling
67,
pretty good.
82,
No, I would put it
94.
high 70s.
High 70s.
High 70s. And then about 2 hours into work, when I had knocked off a lot of my to-do list,
Yeah.
I was feeling like, I got this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She's all that and a bag of chips.
Right? But we all struggle with this.
Mhm.
We all remember the bad about ourselves. We all look for the flaws in ourselves. We all dwell in that negativity. This is a way to practice staying out of that. So something like this is not something you maybe sit down. Some people will sit down and start by doing this. This is like, I am not feeling good about myself. You open it
Absolutely.
in random or in order, whatever, and you just pick one that speaks to you that day and do it that day. This can be an ongoing practice. It's 127 exercises.
And just real quick.
So what, every
and a
third
sheet
day?
of stickers.
And a sheet of stickers. So every third day would get you a year out of that, or once a week would get you more, like 2 years out of that, or whatever.
It's just important to just kind of challenge yourself every once in a while.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's also maybe questions, great questions to challenge yourself on why you're seeing yourself not as you are, but as you pull yourself down.
Because you're
into that
perfectly
mire to be.
imperfect.
You're perfectly imperfect. Sloane,
Yes.
we're giving away $50 during
giving
this
away
show
$50.
for people who watch this
And
show.
look at all of our friends. Lori, Witt, and all of our friends on here that I love, thank you all. They are tagging their friends like crazy. So, for you
Keep
to
doing
win
it.
a chance to win this $50 certificate, you just write down here on the little screen on your little phone that you're typing on right now. You tag a friend at Sloane Simmons. You don't, by the way, you don't have to tag me because I already know all about it. And then a little something about why you love stuff, and then hashtag a store name stuff, and those two things together on one of your little posts on here, like everybody has been doing. Pat did it. Get you in the running to win. Winners, man. We're talking about it's serious winners all the time.
So on first pick, we have 2 more.
2 more first picks.
What time does it end?
5 o'clock tomorrow, Friday, May 29th. As long as you fill that out by then, we're going to take drawings for people who get to watch it later who can't. We have a lot of people who watch these after the happy hour ends because they have a conflict tonight, but they'll watch it tomorrow or later tonight and all that. So we want to include them in that because we do get a lot of people who watch it after the fact. We don't want to exclude them from the fun.
No,
Doesn't
we
mean
do
you
not.
won't win. Just means we need to include all of our friends.
No.
Because we share.
We are sharers.
We share.
Some of us overshare.
All the time. I am an open book, as everyone knows.
Oversharing.
And you know what?
Like the
It's
ocean.
been the healthiest way for me to
Is
live.
the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean
Sloane,
physically bigger?
I accept my perfectly
Pacific
and
Ocean is
perfect
larger?
self.
So Casey is
You know why I have to
shares
do the
the
flow
level
book?
of the Pacific Ocean.
Can I borrow that flow book real quick?
But
Do you know
can't-
why?
But you can't hit me with it.
No. Do you know why I need books like this? Because my family likes to tease me a lot, and so sometimes I just have to go in there and remind myself that I am A-okay just the way I am. Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, you know what? That's just rude, you two. Okay, so there's 2 more books here, and then I'm going to collect some things while you talk about these. We got a lot of books in today, guys. We got a shipment of books.
Because
First
we're
pick.
book junkies.
First pick. Well, who isn't? I have these all over my house because they really do. You believe it or not, you constantly pick them up, even though you think you won't. Just leave them out. These are also great conversation starters with kids who are age 10 to 29. These are great conversation starters. You leave them laying around the house. You just pick one up every once in a while, or you watch them read them. They're little constant reminders. It's good. It's good. It's good.
So
Okay,
one
so
of my favorite things to do with books like this, on that note, I don't know what everybody's doing for summertime.
and damn it, people like me.
I know. What people are doing in the summertime, but my family, we have been known to, and Dakota, my only son, who's on the camera for us today, has known that I've always brought things in the car to talk about and talk from. So if it says like, you know, we say, ask a question, memorable birds. I was always remembering painting birds. I was in Rochester with my parents, but these books are great to, like Casey said, stimulate conversation. Okay, this book does you a little bit. It's got.
She said stimulate.
I said stimulate. So this little book is called Striped Pears and Polka Dots, The Art of Being Happy. And I think right now I need to remember some days that there are 1,000 million gazillion reasons to be happy when things can seem a little
Being her sister's one.
glum. But that's a great book for that. And No One Does It Like You, 77 and 77 other illustrated affirmations. We're big on the affirmations right now. Words are helping guide a lot of people daily with their mantras and their meditation, and people are getting through things by posting. I know on my Instagram feed and Facebook feed, not that I post the quotes, but a lot of my friends are, and it's just enjoyable to see where they are. But frankness, communicated thoughtfully, can be one of the highest forms of respect. So each quote in this book comes with art.
I had this situation with a friend recently. I told her something. This is a true story. I told her something very difficult to tell her because I think she needed to know that someone was treating her poorly and she wasn't recognizing it. I did that. And you know what? She has thanked me every day for weeks for having the courage to tell her something very difficult. So I just want you to know that this is absolutely true. Do you know how when you go through Facebook and you're looking for inspirational quotes and you like them and you stop on them all the time? You know, sometimes you need to put your phone away and just do it with a book. These are these books. It's like going through your Instagram
absolutely.
posts that have inspirations. Just do it with a book.
And one of the reasons...
Art and quotes right there. No phone.
One of the reasons Casey and I very much enjoyed this book is that it shows people of every color. So this is a book that shows how all of us are important and all of us matter. I think it's very important throughout our store that you can come in and find yourself no matter what or who you are inside the walls of this store. So we were really happy with this. Our children's books that we have in the store, 9 times out of 10 will represent people of all colors and all ways and all persuasions and flavors and all of that. But
Because
this book,
not just our store looks like a
kaleidoscope, rainbow, all of it.
a crayon box
Crayon box.
jumped out onto the walls.
Right.
The content of everything we sell also represents all the colors of the rainbow.
True.
This is the Rainbow Coalition, baby.
We're trying.
Michelle says
And
that
that's
her
important.
internet is spotty and she's feeling spotty. And I
Yes.
just want to do this for Rochelle. Rochelle,
Look,
spots bring you happiness. It says right here on the front of this book. Look, you're feeling spotty and your internet spotty. It says right here, it's a book of happy. Polka dots.
So tell everybody
Spots are polka dots.
Tell
and polka
everybody-
dots are very hard to not love.
Tell everybody what you did on the online store today that Rochelle is part of.
Oh my gosh. So can we come up here to the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the computer.
We're going to the computer, going to the pooter,
Going to the online store.
right here on the sale counter, all tacky here with the sale counter.
Hey,
We've got some sale stuff if you come in up here at 50% off, by the way.
We're an
Easter
all-purpose
and some
store.
other few things.
So shop online.
Okay, so this is our website if you've never been there.
And
Okay.
if anybody likes anything that Dakota just swung
Sawyer-
across
I mean,
on
Sawyer. Dakota, can you see that?
on Easter, I'll be happy to help
So
you.
at the top of our web store is a slideshow, always with sort of the most timely things.
Baby dogwoods.
And our current hours are right there. Our virtual happy hours you guys know about clearly. Okay, and if you go down here,
Look, we're drinking.
you'll have featured products. Yeah, we're drinking again. Featured products, and then you'll get down into our social media feeds down here. Okay.
Today you just put something on that.
And our videos and things like that. But today I added a bunch of new things. So I'm going to go to shop online, which is right here. We're demonstrating this right here. And this shows some featured items here. Okay.
There's
Baby dogwoods. All right, here's one. Okay. This is not today, but this is very new. One of our artists who's feeling a little spotty right now, she's making a collection of We Are All in This Together or We Are in This Together. She does both ways. And there's different necklaces and things. This is one. It's available online right now. This is a solid sterling silver pendant. She also, if I search in here, we are in. This shows the other pieces.
it is.
This was in. Now this is new. It's a bar necklace
with the words on every side.
that has. I'm gonna do this, Dakota. Look, we are all in this together. Isn't that cool?
It's just a beautiful slap.
Brand new piece. And Sloane, I'm not done. Do you want to know
know.
more? Do you want to say something about that piece?
No, I
Go
just-
get the piece.
No, I just want to say what is so cool about our store is that we can have a happy hour and talk with you guys and then show on our computer. But artists who made the things that we sell are actually on happy hour.
They're
with
on
us.
happy hour with you right now.
I love it.
And another person
This is what I
who
love.
made something for us, who is online with us right now. She is the person who makes the beach hearts. We added this week the $69 hearts, which are called the mediums to us. And now today,
Drum roll, please.
drum roll, I added I call them the littles. These are the small, these are the little petite ones.
Look at that.
$49.
Look
There
at the
are-
waves meeting the sand.
Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. There are 5 new beach hearts that are available. So far on our online store, and we will be restocking the larger ones. We have 3 price points now of beach hearts now on our online store. We also, yes, 79, 69, and 49. Absolutely, yes. And the 49s are sold out. The 79s are sold out right now. That's why they're not showing up for
So
you guys.
Dakota, here we go.
So-
Against my arm. This is the actual piece. We are in this together.
This is a one and only.
So this will give you scale. I'll put it up against my shirt. I know I have a large necklace on that my sister made me, but this kind of gives you the scale. It's a very small, lovely little finished leather, sterling clasp, and then this piece. It's like you're carrying a really heavy nail. I can't imagine how fabulous it would be to wear this, but
This went back on today
It's
too,
really cool.
Sloane.
ooh.
So we've talked about this artist a lot. She does the mixed metal, mixed media pieces. This one with this statement, she who is a Fruit Loop among Cheerios, this one is back in stock and available. They're all slightly different. They're all one of a kinds. But this is what this one looks like. What is that?
Typo.
Oh, there's a typo?
A typo. Oh my God.
Oh.
Cheerios.
Uh-oh. Cheerios!
Cheerio.
We'll deal with it later. So anyway, so we have a typo on that one, but we'll fix it. So anyway, that one's now available. That went online today. And I'm going back to, let me see if I can reach over here. I'm in the shop all category. So that we do have a shop all category. If you click on shop all, everything on our online store will come up. Okay.
The gift boxes.
The gift boxes. This came back in stock. We have one more now in stock, the 7-way necklace. This is now available again. We have one of these. This was sold out, and it's back. So that got done today. I've been a very busy person.
I was a slacker.
and so on. We restocked the. No, she wasn't. She was bringing all that new inventory. We restocked the 12 ounce. There's the beach hearts. By the way, there are chains available for the beach hearts. You can just click on those. Books, you know, some sale items, and so on. So you can go on here and check it out. Now, I want to give you a little preview, heads up, private.
Before we go. Is this super private?
Tomorrow, we are going to make live 2 new items. The key thingies is what they're called. They are key rings made on nickel silver with hand stamped words with quotes that are perfect for graduation gifts and Father's Day and upcoming more motivational, inspirational quotes. They are going on. They're a great price point. They're going on live probably tomorrow.
They're $38.
$38. And then we have a little, it's called the Wisdom Nugget by the same artist, Elle. She's on, I think, watching right now. They're sterling silver little chimes, handmade. They're like a little dish. They're almost like a little disc dish. And they have different statements in them. Be good, live the dream, that kind of thing. Someone will bring you one of each of those things. They will be going live tomorrow. She is dropping off. They're in the polisher right now. They were going to come in today, but her power went out because of the storm, and so the polisher was not working.
So here, again,
That's handmade, folks.
pardon my band-aid. This is the little begin now. So you can see each strike of every letter was hand struck by the artist herself. This is sterling. It's finished on the back. The sticker comes off. The wiring is all done by the artist as well. This is a little piece. I mean, if you can add it in with stuff, it'd be fantastic. Also, because it is fully wired and soldered, it could also slide onto a keychain for a young man
And not get
or a young
lost.
woman. And these are the key things. I'm going to take, Dakota, while you show the front. What if I fall? Oh, my darling, but what if you fly? On every quote that she does that has a writer that is known,
An
author, it is always stamped on the back. So
Those
again,
are not 50% off,
no.
by the way.
this is nickel silver. You can see how thick it is against my finger with a brass on the grommet. So with a sterling silver a stainless steel keychain. These are pretty fancy and pretty fantastic at $38, which I think is amazing.
They should be going live tomorrow, and then we will hopefully be continuing getting stock into those. We also have some Gladys bangles in stock, the smallest size, and we will be restocking those sizes too. But if you want a Gladys bangle still, you can find them online. I'll show you what they look like. They are available for order. They can be made just for you.
There it is. There she is.
There she is.
She's so pretty.
This is the one that says, if you feel like you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and just hold on. So that's the Gladys bangle. You can see here.
It's pretty fabulous.
All right, I'm going to meet you back over here at the other counter so we can toast goodbye and talk about that gift certificate one more time.
Okay, so Barbara,
Oh, great question.
they will go live onto the at a store named Stuff. So astorenamestuff.com. If you go to our online store, that is where they will appear live. Casey will probably do little posts on Instagram and Facebook to drive people over there to go see them.
But what I mean by live, and I shouldn't use that term, I'm sorry. Right now, they're already in our computer system. We just haven't clicked the button that you can see them yet because they actually aren't physically here. And I want to make sure they're here before we tell you that we have them. When I say live, to me, I'm sorry, it's an insider's term. I shouldn't use it. It will be available at the online store effective tomorrow. It is not available yet at the online store, but it is all in the works, and we are going to make it available.
Don't beat up on yourself because you're perfectly
imperfect. Right.
Don't be
So
like
that's what
yourself.
I mean by going live. Sorry. On our web store, astorenamestuff.com, we are adding stuff almost daily, updating what has sold out, and adding new items almost daily. It is hard for us to tell you everything that went on the online store, so you probably want to check it out every few days and just go through your favorite categories or look through ShopAll and just thumb through real quick and see if you see anything new out there. Because I've added a lot of new stuff that I haven't mentioned. Sloane, one more time, tell them about this before we say goodbye.
So we are giving away a $50 gift certificate to our store. It was given to us by an incredible friend to us and a friend of Stuff to give to people. So if you go on this screen where you're on right now on your little phone, and then you type in, if you tag a friend at, let's say Sloane Simmons, and then tell a little something about why you love stuff or not, or something nice, and then hashtag a store name stuff. If you put those two together on a little post here on your phone, you will be entered to win until 5 o'clock tomorrow night. You can do that. And then we'll pull our winner when we close the store tomorrow night. We are open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 12 to 5. And so we will open again to the public. Masks on, please, from 12 to 5, starting Friday, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. And then we will close again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to fumigate our ventilation systems so that all the little germies are gone from the building.
So, because we love you, because you are awesome people,
You are awesome people.
because you are our happy hour friends, I want to show you that you and only you guys
Only you, she says only you.
have seen these items that just arrived at our store. We saved them just for you. Okay, you see the sign? 'Cause I'm going to cover it up with this. All of this, plus new items on the online store, was featured for you guys today. I'll put this over here by our dirty pens. Yes, we have dirty and clean pens now. This was all featured just for you. We want you guys to enjoy shopping this way. That is our goal, is to have yet another way to shop at our store. Dakota's going to give you a quick picture of our hours and our contact info in a minute. You want to do that real quick, Dakota? Oh, and then can you also give them our hours real quick one more time, and then we'll be out of here. Sloane,
We're not leaving.
we're not?
I stay. I live here at night.
You do not. Okay, are we going to sing our
We have to sing.
our regular classic?
Ooh, Cassie Atterbury's watching. Ooh.
Cassie was here today with a by appointment only
She
appointment.
private shopped.
She private shopped today. So Cassie, if you want to make a post or a comment about what that experience was like, you're welcome to share with others. By appointment private shopping is for anyone and everyone. No
Absolutely.
specific reason. Thursday's convenient for you. You want to store with no one else in it. It's better for, we had a person this morning come. She was actually in our store on Sunday. She came back on Thursday to buy something. That was the only day she was available to come. We made an appointment for her, no problem. She was in and out in 20 minutes. It was great.
So you know what's cool about Cassie's experience today? She got to choose whether we had the music on or not. We all chose music off so we could talk. It was fantastic.
That was the thing, is you get a couple special things like music on or off. You can have one or two store owners help you. Most people have one because it's a little
we just stayed
overwhelming.
lost.
And so that's what we do. What else do we need to say? Anything, Sloane?
We're done. We did it. We had a happy hour. Cheers to Casey. Cheers to Sloane.
Yes, I just finished mine.
Oh my God. You
Finish yours. Get with it.
chugging.
Okay, so we are grateful for each and every one of you.
Yeah.
We are grateful for the support. We're grateful for the word of mouth. We're grateful that you join us for these happy hours. They bring us a lot of joy and make us feel more connected. And we can have our masks off, which is lovely. And so thank you. We want to just thank you. And thank you to our anonymous donor who I know was watching earlier. I don't know if she still is. But our donor who gave the $50 to someone tonight was on today, and we want to thank you. She asked to be anonymous, so we're going to honor that. But there are 5 for the drawing, so that's super fun. Let us know how we can be helpful. If there's any gift you need or anything you're thinking of, if you just need to pick me up, would you please give us a call, send us an email, do something. We would love to help meet all of your gift needs and all of your personal needs within reason.
I was going to say ixnay on the person.
When it comes to gifts and things,
Yes.
folks, let's be
I will tell you
reasonable.
what a customer reminded us of today. Small business is not out of the woods. We are lucky to be open 3 days a week right now. Fortunate, really fortunate to continue to live the dream that we live. And we cannot do it without you. We have not done it for 9 weeks without you. So thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. The most precious thing you have is your time, besides your children, your pets, whatever. But
No,
thank
if you don't have time, you don't have time
Small
for them
business
either.
needs you. Please continue to shop there and here. Small restaurants, they need you. They have the same dreams that we have. We're all in this together. I mean, our artists say it perfectly. We are tying a knot and we are hanging on. We are hanging in and hanging on. We are all of that. We have our daily affirmations. We have our wishes and our dreams. But thank you for being with us tonight. You make us happy. And when you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. See you next week.
Bye, guys. Thanks
Bye.
for coming.